Hey, this is Kevin Thomas back again with Level 10 Real Estate Group, powered by Keller Williams Coastal Area Partners, with some more frequently asked questions. And the question I have today is, Kevin, I've seen prices drop on the internet, and what's going on in the market? Is this a good time to buy? Is it not a good time to buy? And the short answer is, it's always a great time to purchase a home if you're finding the right property for yourself and it falls within your budget. Now, what we're seeing though is prices are adjusting, the market is correcting. We're not having as many multiple offer situations where homes are going way above list price by $30, $40, $50,000 in our area anyway. Homes are selling closer to list price, maybe slightly under, and we are starting to see sellers offer to pay some closing costs. I was speaking with a lender yesterday, and they said that about 50% of the deals that they saw last month had some seller paid concessions. It may not have been all the closing costs, but it was a contribution, which is a huge flip from 6 or 8 months ago when you could barely get the seller to even sell at their list price. So it is a good time to purchase. But the flip question is, but Kevin, should I wait on rates to go down before I make a purchase? Always an option to wait on rates to go down. But what I think is going to happen when the rates do start to slide, because they are at the top right now, when they start to slide, it's going to become a buyer's frenzy again, because everyone is sitting on the sideline waiting on rates to go down. And when they do drop, then everyone that's been on hold is going to run out there and try and buy something. So you can play the game of wait, or what a lot of people are doing is saying, hey, if I can get the house at a good price and get some closing costs, Kevin, I'll buy at the higher rate, and then I'll refinance when the rates go down. So you can always refinance the rate. You can never refinance the price. So if you pay above list price, you're never going to get that money back. But if you pay a higher interest rate, you're only going to pay interest on the time you borrow the money from the lender. So if it's a 30-year loan and you only borrow money for a year, you only pay that high interest rate for that year. You don't pay it for 30 years. So keep that in mind. When everyone's zigging, maybe you should zag. But look at apples to apples. If your rent's $2,000 a month and you can buy a house for $2,000 a month versus paying rent, does it make sense to buy? That's only a question that you can answer. But, if you want to have a further conversation, give me a shout. 912-980-6153. That's 912-980-6153. This is Kevin again with Level 10 Real Estate Group, back with some more frequently asked questions. Give us a call. Check us out online at level10realestategroup.com, level10realestategroup.com.